we put one screw in place and tighten it up gently. You don't have to tighten it all together yet. But once we know that's in place, the propeller will stay together. Then I'll tighten all 6 of the screws. Once all 6 screws are inserted, go through and tighten up all of the screws to make sure they're fully tightened up. Once everything is tightened and in place, move the propeller blades to make sure that they rotate smoothly all the way from forward to reverse. There shouldn't be any hard spots in the rotation that you can't push through with just one finger. If you're having to grab the propeller and rotate it, then you've got a hard spot in there that's not going to allow the propeller to feather. So just grab the trailing edge with a couple fingers and you should be able to rotate it all the way from forward to reverse. Once you've checked to make sure that the propeller works properly, then it's time to put in the cotter pins to secure the screws. All the cotter pins will be about 1 inch long when you receive them. What you want to do is cut them down to where the entire cotter pin, including the looped head, is about 1/4 of an inch long. Just take a pair of side cutters and cut them down to where they're about 1/4 of an inch long. At that point, insert the pin into the hole of the set screw, or of the screw. The bolts are all tightened up. You want to set the set screw into the hole in the head of the screw, just like this, so that the head is protruding out and the 2 ends are within the hole inside the screw. Place a nut or a screw at the outside of it, pounding on the head of the cotter pin. By pounding on it, it will spread out the legs of the cotter pin, opening up so that the cotter pin will not fall out and the screws will not loosen up. After doing all 6 of the cotter pins, the propeller is ready to go.